All right, good morning. It's the start of day 2, and we're gonna do something a little different today. I'm gonna show you what it's like to participate in the event from the beginning to the end. So we're gonna get in the cars, drive there, do the check-in, get the breakfast, get the badges, all that stuff. I'm gonna take you along for the ride, and then later on tonight, we're gonna wrap another Canvas Cooper. So you're gonna wanna stick around for that. So let's get started. So here we are, we arrived. We're just in line waiting to get parked. A bunch of cars in front of us, so we'll have to stay here for a few minutes and then we'll get parked, go check in, and I'll show you the rest of the stuff. That's it, we are parked. Let's go check in, check out some minis. Today we are in Durango and we're heading to Grand Junction. So it should be a fun, exciting day with a really nice route. All right, we're walking to check-in now. We're gonna get our badges for the day. And actually this year they're doing something where you earn like a merit badge. You get a card each day, different activities. Gotta complete it, trade it in for a merit badge. And then you also get a pin for the city that you're in. So we're gonna go do that right now. Got a few merch booths here. Some cool local stuff. Merch booth crew, how you guys doing today? All right, check out
Mini-Deck States 2024.
Get your t-shirt, badges, mugs, baseball hats,
awesome
bucket
sweatshirts.
hats. I just got myself a sweater. But yeah, see you guys around all week?
Yeah, Benny.
All right,
Have fun.
Okay, so breakfast is acquired. We got our buttons for the day. We gotta wait for the merit badge. We'll go get that in a little bit. We're just gonna wander around, check out some of the sites. Check out my new sweater. Really cool. I like it a lot. But yeah, this is the Durango event, and then we'll wander around and look at some cars in a few. So we turn these in Salt Lake City for a merit badge, so we'll show that next time. If you run into any small issues on the road, there's always the support crew here in the morning to help you out with what they can, and they'll try and get you hooked up if they can't help you out here. During the trip, many will give you a reusable or refillable water bottle so we don't have to create a lot of plastic waste, and they have a refilling station here where you can fill up all your vessels with water. So now we're taking a walk through all the minis. I got a time lapse running, so I'll put that up in a little bit for those of you that like seeing your cars in the time lapse. But otherwise, maybe I'll stop and point out some of my favorites that I see for the day on this camera. This is a cool one. I really like that. Green and orange. And they're from New York, just like me. won a Golden Duck Award for today. That's pretty cool. I don't know. From Jasper of Montana. They put this on my car. It's pretty sweet. Okay, we found the Golden Duck giver, Jasper here, and she's also a Red Wings fan.
That's right, and you also get a pucka duck.
Oh yes, I love the hockey themed stuff. Thank you. Yep. So cool. All right, here we go. We're departing. We're about to leave in just a second. We are at the surprise stop. Looks like a photo op here, so we'll get our photo at the visitor center. So that was the stop. We got a quick photo, we got a pin and a sticker for doing the $1 Million Highway, and now we're gonna continue on the route to, where are we going? I don't even remember anymore. Durango to Grand Junction. We're going to Grand Junction. So that's one thing about Mini Digs Estates is there's really not a finish line. It's logistically it may be a little too hard to have a finish line. Mini would have to set up a opening crew and a closing crew, and that closing crew would have to sit around for quite a while because there's no set time that anybody would get there. It's just, you know, arrive when you do, stop along the way, and it would just be a huge window to staff a finish line. However, there are some nights where there are events, parties later in the night. But I just wanted to mention one thing: if you're new to Mini Digs Estates, the finish is really just reaching your destination. There's no finish line. It's not a race. I don't think they want it to be a race either. So yeah, that's the end of the drive for today. So now let's go ahead and get ready for the start of the Canvas Cooper wrap number 2. We'll see how that one comes out. So stay tuned for that in just a minute. Okay, so we're starting the second Canvas Cooper. It's gonna be Mike's JCW. We're gonna do a design called City. Oh, sorry, Mike. Specifically, it's a map of New York City because Mike drives this car in the city almost every day, commutes to work. So it's a pretty cool design. It's a bit chaotic. It's a bit, what's the opposite of chaotic?
Surreal.
I don't know. It's a cool design. It's the map of New York. So we're gonna start on this.
Zen?
Maybe Zen, I don't know.
Surreal. That's something surreal.
I'm gonna put up a time-lapse camera. These guys are gonna work on disassembling the car. Bree and I are gonna work in here on cutting, where it's air conditioned.
Yeah.
Because
I don't lie. Never told a lie in my life. That you didn't know that about me. It was just a lot of chaos. Like, we didn't know what we were doing. The weather was terrible. I wanted to go home. before we even started.
I feel like the walkie-talkie thing is a bit over the top. They bought these ones that communicate with NASA.
I sent him the link.
Honestly, I was probably better off. I don't want to hear Patrick complain the whole time. I don't want to Brianna complain the whole time. I don't want to hear anything the whole time. My music, the road, and I'm happy without it. They better go better. Or else I'm going to turn around and go home. You guys think everyone else is going without me? They'll figure it out.
There's a lot of setbacks that occurred the first day we wrapped up, and that actually made me really anxious and angry.
No, I think everything's going great. I would never quit. I don't ever want to go home. I said that because my car probably won't make it home. All right, guys, we're cruising through this car, going much faster. We got some mini techs here helping us out because they're fixing my car, which I'll show you in just a minute. A few things broken on it. But yeah, we're gonna finish this one up in about half the time it took me to, or us to do the Dots car, which is cool, and it looks way better. So I'm excited to unveil this one tomorrow with Mike. This is the City design. Morning, it's the start of day 3. We have another Canvas Cooper to unveil. We finished that last night, did much better this time than last time. But it's gonna be a fun day. We're driving to Salt Lake City. I've never been there before, so it's gonna be pretty cool. But let's get into unveiling this Canvas Cooper, checking out some of the cars and sites here in Grand Junction, and yeah, just enjoying what it's like to be on Mini Takes the States. Look at this, I love this car, this is awesome.
I'm rather fond of it myself.
Yeah, with the white wheels too?
White wheels is what really sells.
Oh, it just makes it pop so much.
Black wheels, and I said, nah, they gotta be black.
Nah, that's so cool. Wrapped cars. The first one, Dots, is right behind there. Go check it out if you haven't seen that. And then compare it to how much better this one came out, because we're 2 cars into it now. We're getting better at wrapping it. By the end, it's gonna look perfect. So, let's get a countdown for these guys. We're gonna do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rip it off. Woo! City. Get up close. Check out this car, come talk to us, tell us about your customized cars. We want to hear about what you've done, and we want to give you some stickers for this. So thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, Nick Tubbs. All right, you've got some time to admire that car.
So, car is unveiled. This one is called City. What do you think of it? It came out really well. We did a much better job on this one than the other one, and I think we're only gonna get better. So, really cool car. I think the crowd loves it. We're gonna hit the road now and head to Salt Lake City. So we'll include you in that journey. Now time to depart Grand Junction onto Salt Lake. Here we are rolling out. Make a little noise as we leave. gas. Couple of GPs. Must be pretty cool cars. I've never seen one before. Kidding. I know this one. If you ever need a mount for your car, go to this custom-made mounts. Steve will hook you up. Really cool guy. Little rest stop along the way with some fellow Miniacs.